here's some more news that happens relative to Kevin Stefanski's coaching staff. Over the weekend, Bubba Ventrone is hired as special teams coordinator. That unit struggled mightily for the Browns. And he's going to the Rams. Again, is this a sign that the NFL is saying, well, he didn't really have the guys to coach on that unit? There's got to be. You don't go out and say, hey, let me get the special teams guy that coached those breakdowns.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. There's no doubt, because you have to have, if you're Sean McVay in the Rams, you have to be able to point to something as, okay, this is why the Browns special teams were so bad in 2025, and they were bad. And I think that's true. I mean, Bubba talked about it during the season, how he had all these young guys and they weren't experienced, and he's playing the bottom of the roster and it's changing out. So I do think there's legitimacy to that. The other point is, and we talked about this during the season, David, probably multiple times, is I always thought Bubba Ventrone was a good coach. I get all the things that were happening here. I get the breakdowns that happened in 2025 specifically, even some in 2024. To me, that never meant he wasn't a good coach. And sometimes coaches have bad years, or their teams have bad years, or their units have bad years. Bubba works extremely hard. He's really well respected across the league. The players love playing for him. And I think the Rams looked at that, and any other team that was interested, and said that supersedes maybe the struggles from 1 or 2 seasons.